is going to be a love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm excited to do you guys for some reason. You guys have a totally different energy than Leo and Sagittarius. I am not gonna lie, this feels better. I didn't even have to sage. So yes, a love reading for you guys. Now all of the signs that I'm doing tonight, which is only going to be about three or four of y'all so far. I did Sagittarius, Leo, and now you guys Taurus are the third. Um, I got two brand new decks, and I was waiting specifically not to continue yesterday just so that I can start off the readings for tonight with the decks. And I just felt like because I'm only going to do a few, like whoever I did tonight was just like really kind of like lucky. I don't know. That's just how I feel anyway. So you guys could be coming across a lot of lucky connections or luck in meeting people romantically or platonically or just like in love in general, even if you're already in a committed relationship, things are kind of turning around for the better now. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to find someone if you're single who you're going to marry, or that if you're in a relationship that things are going to be peaches and cream, but luck more so in a sense that I feel like there's a lot of epiphanies coming to you now at the very least. There's just an energy of like things are finally aligning and making sense. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the older I get, I feel like that is a blessing in itself just to not be confused or frustrated or irritated about a situation anymore when you can finally just like understand all of it in its totality and actually move on from it. That is also a blessing. So, Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus, you guys definitely have good vibes coming to you romantically at the time. I feel like you are meeting people who are inspiring you or guiding you or pushing you forward into a positive direction. And at the very best, you're just really happy about where you are. Okay, so let's just get started. So I'm going to pull three cards from this oracle and then I'm going to go in with the tarot. So let's get three cards for Taurus and their romantic relationship, please. And thank you. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know why I see you guys like in a boxing ring. You guys are like getting prepared for something, or you're like, it's right before they say one, two, three, go. You guys are just like hopping around. A lot of energy, just a lot of preparation for something or someone. All right, so two cards fell out. The first card that we have is move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Then we also have yes, luck is on your side. Like I said, you guys are very lucky. One more card, please and thank you, for the Taurus. This one is going to make me work for it, huh? So we have caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So move on, yes, and caution. All right, Taurus. So did you shut the door on somebody? I feel like some of you guys said good riddance to someone. Like you're moving on, or you are leaving an unstable situation behind where someone was unstable or insecure or unavailable emotionally. They were a waste of time. At least that's what it feels like. It feels like you wasted all of your energy, money, and time on somebody. And with the yes card, I feel like you got confirmation that someone was not for you or that this is what you needed to do. I feel like you moved on and you left someone behind, and now you guys are moving forward, but you have like a lot of caution kind of left over from your last situation now. I'm speaking to my single Tauruses right now, okay? I'll get to you guys that are in a relationship, but for my single Taurus, I feel like the last relationship you were in put a really bad taste in your mouth, or you were just kind of like happy to get out of it, but now that you're out of it, you're dealing with like the healing process and licking your wounds, and you're trying to get over all of the damage that the other person has done. For some of you, it was emotional damage. Some of you could have been dealing with people who literally damaged your property. I'm hearing that, like broken TVs, broken phones, broke black eyes, child. I don't know. That's for a small portion of you, but it could have got really like toxic or really like chaotic. I feel like you were happy to remove yourself from a situation. Now, for those of you who are in a relationship, I don't know, I kind of get the sense that you contemplate here and there. I mean, I think everyone goes through this in relationships. You have those moments when you're with your person where you're not seeing eye to eye and you're just like, I think I should move on. or maybe it's time for me, it's time for the divorce, time for the breakup. I feel like you're getting a caution to slow down. Okay, let's not move so fast. Let's not be so hasty. If you're going through like a hard time with your person, just take a minute to kind of like breathe real quick. So let's just get into the reading. But I'm getting two different scenarios, so I'm gonna try to just be present for both. So let's just get some tarot cards. I feel like somebody is ready to walk out. Like they are so done. It's interesting because for Leo, Sagittarius, and now Taurus, you guys all have this theme of dealing with like really obnoxious as people, or like people who are kind of like negative, or they are not a vibe. I don't know. You three have like a common denominator here, because the signs from yesterday was not like super toxic, but these is kind of giving like y'all are ready to go. So we have the Knight of Cups coming out first, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like someone is more focused on getting their money straight, or they're more focused on like money or a pregnancy over a relationship. I feel like someone's priorities is like in other places right now. You couldn't give two fucks, excuse my French, about a relationship or about romance. I feel like you are just more so focused on money or a baby, or harnessing your energy for new adventures that are like coming up. Some of you guys could be getting money together for a vacation or a trip, or like you're planning a vacation. um I just kind of get the sense that you guys are trying to increase your self-worth or your self-value, and you're doing this by taking your butt to work, or working on a hobby, or taking care of your kids. You're putting your energy more so towards things that are going to give you some type of profit or outcome, I guess. I don't know. I hear like someone saying that love is just kind of like unproductive, or they're not really, that's just not what I want to focus on right now. Like, please don't. I feel like someone is irritated that I'm even saying that right now. Like, they're just kind of like, okay, please just keep going, because I don't even want to hear about that right now. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I don't know. Someone is just really still bitter a little bit over the past. And I kind of get the sense that someone is like using money or children or like trips or like luxury items to try to gloss over the fact that they are in regret or not happy, or they're really still scorned and bitter about a past relationship. So I don't know. Maybe Taurus, you broke up with somebody, and now they're trying to like stunt on you, or they're trying to act like they are so happy where they are, or they're so cool with what they're doing, and really they are like not in a good place right now mentally, or they're just not, they just can't get over something, or this is you. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But someone is pump faking. That's what I'm getting. Like someone was so excited to move on, or they were so happy to kind of like get space from their partner, and now they're like feeling overwhelmed or in regret. Yeah, because I don't know. The Knight of Cups just is not giving that you are that happy to me. Knight of Cups, it's just kind of like you're outside and you're doing little stuff, but it's not really anything that's fulfilling. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces energy, or just maybe a water sign or an earth sign. But yeah, I just kind of get that someone is like trying to get um their energy back, or they were feeling overwhelmed, so they're trying to pour back into themselves at the moment. There could be like a lot of posts on Instagram or social media. Someone is posting a lot online. They're trying to really make it seem like they are not bothered. So someone is the unbothered king or the unbothered queen. If you ask them how they feel, they'll tell you that they don't even know what you're talking about. But when they are by themselves, they think about something all the time, like constantly. I feel like someone also too is thinking really hard on a situation because they didn't get a certain answer or outcome to something. It's like someone was left in the dark, or someone could have just found out something like through the grapevine or like through the hard way. And so now that a situation is over, or maybe a conversation or something is over, someone is still confused about it. it's just kind of like, all right, I'm not going to press you to tell me how you feel, or I'm not going to press you to tell me what you want, but I'm still like trying to figure out what just happened, or what you're feeling or thinking. So I don't know. Someone could be like kind of shutting the other person out, or after a situation they have shut down. They're on shutdown mode, like emotionally. They feel like they just don't want to talk about it, or they don't want to think. Yeah, I feel like someone is working overtime just to kind of like not have to think about something. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Someone is really focused on their money, or they're like becoming a workaholic, or they're trying to be more independent. I feel like someone could have like flexed on you, Taurus, or this is you. You did this to somebody where you kind of like rubbed your money in their face, or you made them feel worthless because they didn't have. This is what they did to you. I don't know. Something about money. Money is really prevalent here. Someone has led a relationship with their money, or they are just like money hungry. They could be flexing on their ex, like, oh, they're broke, or they don't have any money, or something of that nature. But let's move on to like positives, because I see too, for some of you guys though, you are working overtime, or you're working really hard to kind of get more money so that you can be able to afford to give your person nicer things, or you just want nicer things for yourself. I feel like someone is saving up for a trip, or they're trying to do something different. They want to move their life into a more abundant direction. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Two tens. Ouch. Oh. uh, I'm sorry. I feel like this was a dead end though. We have the Hierophant in reverse, and then we have the Fool card in reverse. Someone is really irritated because they felt like they just did something for nothing. Like they did all of their hard work and put their blood, sweat, tears, everything into something just for it not to work out, or just for it to go left. I feel like someone is really pissed. They work a lot, or they do a lot to keep themselves from being reminded about how mad they actually are. Yeah, we have the Strength card. Like someone is really praying for some more strength right now. Like, I just give me the strength, because I feel like I want to crash out. Like, I don't know. That energy just hit me really hard just now. Like, I feel irritated. I feel like I want to crash out about something, but I'm trying to be strong because I have a job to do. I'm trying to be strong because for my children, I'm trying not to crash out, or not to take it there, because I really want to. Now, honestly, Taurus, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lot of stuff going on. I'm not really sure what the issue is, because I see someone coming with the offer small, right? Something about money, children, and then someone is irritated. All right, hold on. Let's clarify this Five of Swords in reverse. I kind of get the sense that someone is just feeling like slighted, or they're feeling like used, because someone came with this little ass offer and they took more than they were giving. So was this like an unreciprocal situation? What's the Five of Swords? We have the Three of Wands. I feel like someone like took all of your money and then they left, or they took all of your energy and your time and they left, or they took children and they left. We have Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, or this is how your person feels like you did them. I don't know. So we have the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like someone showed up expecting things. They were really like pushy or demanding or obnoxious. Like they were just really like, I don't know. You could have even maybe called this person a gold digger. I don't know. And then they just left. So someone, I feel like honestly too, for some of you Taurus, your person might want you to invest more time, money, or energy into them. I don't know. Maybe they're saying like you are never available for me, or you're always tired or burnt out. Someone is complaining about another person's sex drive, or their sex, or like a lack of sexual chemistry here. I don't know what this is. But I just feel like whatever it is, it just has someone thinking that maybe it's just time for me to move on. but they're not sure if now is the right time, or they're not sure if this is what they really want to do. Heavy energy on Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces. You could be dealing with another Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Libra, a Aries. Well, goddamn. I'm sorry. All of the signs is kind of here. All right, let's just get one card from this deck, and then we're going to get some advice. Take your time before deciding to do something. Okay, take your time before deciding to do something, or please make sure that you have all of the information you need before you go, because I feel like somebody rushing to do something, or like trying to prove a point, is the whole reason why they are still stuck on this in the first place. Like, someone needs to be genuine or make sure they're doing something for the right reasons. So the card that flipped over is unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Yeah, literally. Like, make sure that you slow down, because I feel like someone is doing something to be petty or spiteful, or they're trying to prove a point, or they're working themselves like to the bone to like acquire something or accumulate something for a relationship or a romantic situation, and then things just go left. Like, someone just ends up leaving out of nowhere, or they try to be petty and prove a point, and this other person gets their money, their kids. It just feels like something backfired here, or like something just kind of like happened out of nowhere. I don't know. Let's get one more card. I'm only pulling this extra card for y'all because the other signs got one card. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Oh, oh wow. This could also be a situation where maybe someone was doing overtime to buy an engagement ring. Hold on. This could be a situation where someone was working overtime to buy an engagement ring or a wedding ring, and someone's fiance just left them before they even got a chance to do that. So Taurus, some of you guys could also be helping like a friend or a family member through like a breakup or a divorce. That's really heavy. I don't know. Honestly, I just feel like whoever like left, like they're still hurt about this. Like, they're still kind of like salty. Somebody here is still like feeling it. They're still hurt. So there's a situation where someone is bitter, and then there's a situation where someone is going to really regret something that they did or said. Like, point blank, period. Someone could end up moving forward and then like have a really hard time finding another relationship like this, or if they left you for somebody else, oh, they are just really miserable with this person. Is kind of what I'm getting. And if it's not here yet, it will come. Someone is receiving karma for the way that they just like did somebody. Okay, but what's the advice? So we have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Four of Wands. What's the overall energy? The Moon card in reverse. Yeah, things are going to be revealed to you over a course of time about a relationship. I kind of feel like something that was in the dark or something that was hidden is coming to light, or someone is learning something. I feel like if you have questions or suspicions about someone or something, like it's coming out right now. Before April, something will be made known to you. I feel like someone's intuition is like screaming at them, or this could be the main reason why you're kicking yourself, Taurus, because your intuition told you something before it happened, or is yelling at you right now. Make sure that you are listening, or if you're dealing with a Taurus and you're cross watching and your intuition is telling you that something is off, I feel like you should believe that. You could be wondering if someone is wanting to leave you, or if they were unfaithful, or if they are going to choose someone over you. Probably, especially if it's nagging you, like in your gut. You could have had someone else come to expose this, like a friend or a family member. They're trying to give you messages without telling you that this is happening. They're telling you without telling you, and you're just kind of like, nah. Or, something is just like nagging you, and you're just trying to brush it off, because someone ends up regretting this in the end. So, one more card. Let's get one more of the purple cards. For Taurus, I feel like spoiling you guys because you guys deserve it. Like, whatever it is that you've been going through. I also am getting a situation too where someone could propose to the other person and they just flat out say no. Like, it don't take them but for 2 seconds to just be like, no thanks. They didn't even have to think about it. All of these cards are flipping, but they're not coming out. Can we get one card to come out, please? One card for Taurus. Thank you. Guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. But what did I tell you guys? Like, there's just an energy of like good karma coming back around for a situation. Like, someone having your back, or you having someone's back, or like, just feeling really protected after a situation or during a situation being really confusing or conflicting or mentally like draining. Something is up. I feel like you're the people that you pray to know too. They're watching and they are not liking what they see. So just keep your head up, because at this time I feel like you are protected and you're going to be reimbursed. Okay.